Hi everybody, this is the Lucky TJ at Livingmetaphysically, and woo, what a great day this has been. I want to make a short video and talk about a few things that I think you might be interested in. First of all, let's look at the market, and as you know, I'm certain, Bitcoin is back up after having crashed down to I think around at least 4,200. I've been a little busy this week, unable to see all of what's been going on, but I am in a couple of chat groups and people were talking about the price of Bitcoin. And so anyway, I don't know why CoinMarketCap is acting kind of weird, but that's okay. Second big news. One more thing. I wanted to just point out that all the currencies are green today, except for I think one. The green right now. And that is G shares, which I never really heard of anyway. Here's one that has Manetha. It has a question mark, so I don't know why. Some people were saying that was a good coin. So anyway, definitely look at the movement of the coins every day and if you're not practicing trading yourself, maybe get some information about it. Just always keep yourself researching and being informed about what this beautiful cryptocurrency world is, what's going on with it. So cryptocurrency wouldn't be hardly anything if it wasn't for mining. Woohoo! Bitcoin mining, all kinds of mining. Genesis mining is a very well established program. Many people already know about it, but in case you're new to it, Genesis has been around for a while. They've been very stable. They do pay your money, although they had some problems where they got hacked and then they were slow to recover. But that shouldn't deter you from being able to trust them and know that you will get your money sooner or later. And they are definitely paying out. So the fun thing about them is that they have returned to their daily payout schedule after having been on an every other day schedule. And that's really great. And now, another fantastic thing that happened earlier is that they opened up early bird Bitcoin mining plans again. And these are going to be starting October the 31st. No refunds available. So I didn't know that there were refunds available to begin with. So I don't really know anything about that part. But, so I do have my code in the description, although some people have told me that it doesn't work and I don't understand why. I've talked to Genesis and haven't been able to really get that thing so it's working. So if you try to use it and it doesn't work, please put a comment to let me know so that I can get back with them and try to see. But anyway, Genesis, I really have always liked it a lot. And let's see, what are they going to be paying me next? I suppose they are going to pay me Bitcoin sooner or later. I've got them connected to my Exodus wallet. And I want to talk a little bit about Exodus wallet and fees and a good way to be able to avoid the Exodus wallet fees. But first, let's talk about Easymine. So there is an ICO that I was reading about on this website called Mining Rig that I only just found out about. And what the company Easymine is up to is to make cryptocoin mining more simple by having their software on a USB stick that can configure the drivers and the settings of your mining rig so that it makes it a lot easier so you don't have to worry about it as much. So it's saying that Easymine will take care of keeping the drivers and BIOS versions of your rig properly configured and up to date. The artificial intelligence will do the job for you by finding the sweet overclocking and undervolting spot for each of your GPUs, making those hash at the top of their capability. So if you are a person who has no technical experience in computers and wants to start mining, you can have a much better chance at being successful if you use Easymine. All right, so let's see. The idea: Easymine is a complete self-contained software platform for cryptocurrency mining. It is designed to make the entire process of setting up and managing your own mine as intuitive and straightforward as possible. Whether you're a complete crypto coin newbie or a seasoned blockchain veteran, you will appreciate the ease of use, control, and convenience Easymine offers. So that sounds really awesome. So, I actually work with computers. I've built computers before, and I've been always thinking about, having a mining computer. But there are lots of reasons to not necessarily have one. One is that I've thought of for my own self. The heat, the electricity, is it going to be worth it? But as it seems as though mining equipment is probably going to be a little easier to work with as time goes on. And so here's something that is clearly going to help, at least with configuration. So now all we have to do is see what else is going to happen with mining equipment. And I was under the impression, let me just see one thing here. Mining cryptocurrency. The best place okay, it's Bitmine. That's what I was looking for. The best place to be able to look for miners, if you already want to buy a miner, is a company called Bitmine. And so their mining equipment is supposed to be the top of all of it. So they have Antminer S9. I think this one mines Bitcoin. Antminer D3. I think this one mines Dash. So, but there's some other ones that seem as though they are smaller, and I'm not sure. And it's like, here's one that's Ant Router. It's a Wi-Fi router that mines Litecoin. So I was kind of attracted to this one. So, come on there. You can go on their website and you can see what exactly they are offering. And I'm glad actually that I thought to look this up, because I might just think about this one again. So it's saying that this one is coming soon. I guess it's not out yet. And you can take a look and see what their other miners are. So maybe you want to do some mining your own self at home. Okay, back to Easymine. One good thing about their company, as I was reading in the review, why these people at firstminingrig.com like Easymine, is because they actually seem as though they're good company based on some of what they already have that is respectable. And what do I mean by that? Well, a white paper that seems professional, I think, is respectable. It's well thought out. I did glance over it. I didn't read it as thoroughly because I was actually looking at the review, and I know that they did. And I'm going to read some more. But I bought a couple of tokens anyway, because I kind of like the idea of, I like their idea, and I think that should they be successful, it's going to be a good thing that they have the software on a flash drive. It's going to run, and it'll run your mining equipment. Now, where was the little video? All right, here it is. Look at this. This is fantastic. I love it. Oh, here, I want to make this big. Turn it on. Wow, look at this rig. Bam! Easymine. So, I mean, this is something most people who are already into computers probably can handle. So you turn it on, and it's booting up. Figure it. And then what happens? Easymine, there it is. Woo! All right, you see the scripts running. That must be cool, huh? All right, so it's in beta. And as I was saying, you can read everything in the white paper. Their goals. Build a complete software package needed to run a mining machine. The software will be based on a dedicated operating system distribution and ready to install to a USB flash drive. It will enable remote configuration and administration of mining hardware. 2, develop a dedicated mining machine management platform. Yes, this platform will allow users to inventory their hardware, configure it, and control its operation. It will automatically select and apply optimal configuration settings, BIOS modifications, CPU, GPU memory timings, etc., and respond to malfunctions and errors. 3, intuitive and easy to use access interfaces for hardware. Monitoring and control. A web-based dashboard and dedicated mobile application for iOS and Android devices are planned. Build a hardware specification and configuration knowledge base for the purpose of automating the performance optimization process. Provide configuration presets for a wide variety of mining setups and cryptocurrencies. Develop automatic currency and mine selection algorithms. This is really nice. I mean, I'm loving what they want to do, and I mean, hopefully they will be successful. So I could get into this. Establish new dedicated cryptocurrency mining pools. Yep. Create a wallet mechanism in order to make the first steps easier for beginner miners. Introduce a cryptocurrency trading functionality, tracking exchange rates for different currency pairs. And number 10, provide a sales platform that will allow third parties to distribute hardware components as well as pre-built mining machines. That's another thing I was trying to figure out, if I want to build a miner or buy a miner. Miners right now seem as though they're costing, if you try to buy them, anywhere from right over $3,000, somewhere like $35 to maybe $4,400. So, excuse me. So I don't know. I kind of feel like I could probably build a machine, but then of course building is a pain in the butt because you got to go out, buy all the equipment, assemble all the equipment, get it all running. So they, like I said, are an ICO, and right now they are in the pre-ICO stage. So let's just see where are we here. You can go to their website. It's https://ICO dot okay, this is the pages. ICO.easymine.io. So let's go back. Now I'm gonna hurry up too. All right, you can watch their video and figure out. You can read all about what they're saying. Actually, I didn't even watch this yet. But anyway, it sounds really good to me so far. And maybe I'll do some more, another video on it once I, watch everything. I want to talk a little bit about usi-tech as I'm on a roll here, trying to get through. I finally am at a point where I can have a rebuy. Now, a lot of people that I've talked about before have got into usi-tech either before me, had a lot of referrals that I didn't have, invested more money, I don't know. But I never had enough. So I've been in since July the 12th. And right now I have 6 packages, although I did write to them saying that the first package that I bought seems as though that should have been 2 packages instead of 1, but that's okay. I have some registered members who haven't put any money in. Maybe they will, because I certainly do think this is a program that I can clearly see is making some money. Because for the packages that I do have, which many of those, now some of my packages I bought with my own money, but some of them I bought by taking money out of other programs, which is also wonderful, loving it. So this 0.139 total comes up to enough for another package. So I'm not going to, so 6124. So I have it set. I want to find out a little bit more about why does it take another 24 hours for this to rebuy, because I have it set to automatically rebuy, but it didn't do that yet. So perhaps tomorrow. If not, I'm going to push it and rebuy myself. Anyway, I'm excited, totally excited, because yay! Finally, I'm starting to see the buildup of the money. I was counting my coins earlier, and trying to see like how much exactly am I making every day. And yeah, I bought some Bitcoin when the price dropped, so I still have some that I actually bought. But I'm actually making. I was talking to some people the other day, and I was thinking I was making around about $100 a day. I think I'm making a little bit less than that, but certainly I'm getting close to that. So let's just see. BitConnect, #1 program, favorite program. I'm building up to where I can make a $1,010 loan. Now, any of these programs, if you are interested in them, you can do some research on them. Watch some of my videos where they're explained. There are other videos that are explained. Use my link. My links are in my description. Be a part of my team. I'm really starting to understand the importance of team building. And so anything I can do to support you and help you with yourself and your team building, that's what I'm actually learning how to do now. And I recently, just like I said in the video yesterday, found a person who made a ClickFunnel that is for usi-tech, but I know that the principles of it can be for any of the programs that I'm in. So what I'm going to do is find out like how to set up my own ClickFunnel a little bit better, since when I set mine up, it wasn't that fabulous. There's some other advertising that I'm doing occasionally. I've been using Google AdWords, Facebook ads. So I haven't really been maximizing my potential by really focusing on ads. I actually work I work the regular kind of job until I start making enough money to not work that again. So for right now, it's been very busy for me, and I have been doing crypto, after I'm finished doing other stuff. So that's why I'm making videos kind of late. But anyway, I really see the potential for wealth as I stick with programs that are making money, that are safe. When I keep investing, when I follow the steps that other people are doing that are making money, like I can see what they're doing, and I can actually just do the same thing. I started off on a smaller scale, but that's okay with me. So anyway, right now I have $27.58 in BitConnect. I'm also staking. I finally figured out like how the staking was working. So a lot of people complaining that the staking keeps switching around, and it does. I think when it disconnects from the network, I'm not really sure. Actually, I didn't figure it out all the way, but I have some staking going on right here. Yay! So why would we want to stake versus going ahead and making a loan? I don't know. I was just doing it as an experiment. And I might take this money and have it contribute into my next large loan. But for right now, I'm okay with staking it. Control finance is still moving right along. I had decided that I was going to not reinvest the money, but to take the money out so I can use it for other programs. So right now it's built up to $80 because for the 1,000 I'm getting $12.50 a day, and also I had just a couple of small commissions. So I'm counting up the small amounts of money, and I'm liking it because I can see that by next September I should be sitting pretty. If not sooner than that. Okay, so here we go with something that I wanted to talk to you about, and that is okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, but I wanted to talk about Exodus Wallet and how you can not have to pay the extraordinarily high fees. For example, if I want to send any money from Exodus, no matter what it is, it's going to be high because they're going to, let's say that I want to send, what do I have there? $29. Let's say I want to send $20, and then they're going to charge me $8.63. And I'll get my password here. I mean, that's just really, really high. It's like a third of the money for $30, almost a third there that I have in my wallet. So, I was watching, just happened to stumble upon some videos, and I put in this password here. So you're going to need blockchain. Oh. All right, here. Woo. It's the only thing about the complex passwords, they're a pain. But you gotta have the security. All right. So, here's some fun. Now, when you have Exodus, what you can do is, in order to not pay the high fees, you can get your private key from Exodus. All right, and you hit Shift Control D, and then it's going to, once you do that, it's going to give you the developer window. And the developer window is going to allow you to be able to get your private key. So you'll get that. Let's say here's Bitcoin. It'll say export private keys. It exports it to a spreadsheet, an Excel file. You remember where that is, and then get your private key off of that. And then come here into blockchain. If you don't have an account, sign up for one. Go to settings, and down here where it says addresses, what you want to do is import a Bitcoin address. Now I already imported mine, so you just take the receive address and copy it, right? And then you're going to want to put it here. Well, if you do this one, you're going to go ahead and paste it. Import existing Bitcoin address. You'll paste it there. I already did mine, so I'm not going to redo it. So then you're going to have here, it's going to say, and then it's going to say watch only. Just let it be watch only. Then you're going, so in order to make your transactions so that you don't pay very much, now I already cleaned out this wallet. So now I have like 69 cents. I had more money in it earlier and I didn't film it. But I just made some payments. I bought some advertising in BitMedia. My link is on that because they also have a referral program. You can feel free to use that. So back to how to spend. You want to spend your funds. Click spend, and then you're going to want to put your private key that you just exported into where it says please enter your private key. Then you're going to paste the destination address of where you're going to send the money to. And then you're going to want to send however much it is. Let's just say if I put $20, then it's going to tell you how much you're going to send. And you can see that it's only going to cost 6 cents for $20. So so that's a whole big difference between $8 and 6 cents. So you can leave the transaction fee alone. If you want to set it as a priority, you can. I only just used this 2 times today, so I never set it. So the person whose video I watched didn't set theirs, so I don't know what difference it makes. I'm sure that it uses up more. So the estimated confirmation time when you have it regular is 1 hour. So I guess if I set it priority, I don't have enough funds. Well, maybe next time when I have some more funds, then I can see exactly how long it's going to take when I set it as priority. But anyway, hopefully you get the drift. But wow, isn't this a great hack? All right, so that's all that I have for tonight, and I hope you got some value out of this video. So if you like this channel and you like this video, please click the like button. Please click subscribe and use some of my links. I'm in a bunch of different programs, and I'm going to do some more videos for a couple of ones that I haven't done any videos for, but certainly the most successful programs that I'm in, I've already told you about, and that would be, of course, Genesis Mining and usi-tech and BitConnect and Control Finance. So let's just go back, see what's going on here. So my motto, as I like to always say, is put a crowbar under every thought, every belief, so that you can see what might be holding you back from your dream. And when you have that awareness, then you'll be able to make a decision as to whether you want to keep these beliefs in place or if you want to gently release them and then allow for something better to come in its place that will help you to achieve your goal and to have your dreams. Question everything. You know, like everything that we commonly take for granted, it really doesn't have any truth to it, mostly. I mean, everything that we do, everything anybody's ever told us, if you do it, when I question it, I don't see that it has any foundation. People believe and they fight for so many ideas that have zero foundation. Like today, a person told me, a guy, he said he wanted, some equipment. Well, he wanted something, and then he says, "I want pink." And then it was funny to me because I think he was making a joke, because in our society, they say like pink is not a masculine color, so I think the joke was supposed to be that he was saying pink, because in our society, we've got it so that there's feminine colors, and pink is one of those, and so men have to have these other colors, but there's really no real foundation for that at all. There's no foundation. Nothing inherently has any gender in a color, and that people just, they want to fight tooth and nail over, protecting that type of belief. But if you take some examination and you can see that there's no foundation of truth to these types of ideas, then you can be more free, and you can let other people be more free, and everybody can express how they hopefully how they feel, because we assign all the values to everything out here in this life. All right, well, I'm wishing you the most success, more success than you ever had. Success in every way, in financially, in relationships, in happiness, everything that you want for yourself and for your contribution to life. I wish that for you. And if you look within, I'm sure that you will find the path to be able to have what you want in your life. So, with all that, peace out.